in a game. So look at that. King J with over 100 in 16 minutes. Over 100 last hits in 16 minutes. That is absolutely insane. And before we look at more replays, just make sure no action is going to happen. Yes, Yafits is up here, so no action from him anytime soon. So back to last hits. Let's check out Morphling 39, Zo with 42. Both doing equally well. Yafits with 77, probably going for straight BKB it seems, and everyone else just support stats. And oh no, a gank went down on Incense and Yafits, and Sentinel and X did get those kills. No, wait, X was down here. No, X is right here, so yes. Yafits did go down. I see him try to get the ult off, but got roared by Rexar. And before that, yep, Incense went down, so epic play there. Too bad I missed it. I gotta be more watchful while I check for creep stats. And this game is kind of dragging on, so I'll take this time to talk a bit more about Chinese Dota. I mean, there's not much to say other than they're owning, but you guys probably know that already. So I just want to kind of share with you their community, because I have played Dota for a long time in China, playing on their pub servers. Gotta say, their pub servers are definitely a different level. Like, okay, there are pubs servers, but they have these servers that just surpass like TDA or any pub league in the Euro or North America servers by a huge amount. And their tournaments are usually huge. They compose, I mean, world tournaments only have, their tournaments get like 30 or so like teams participating in every tournament. There are high school teams, there are uni teams. Dota is just crazy, and I guess that's why Chinese Dota has been developing so fast. And also, just to mention, people say EHOME was dominating due to their sixth player, who is not really a player, but their captain. I would not say that is okay. That is a factor of their win. Their captain is absolutely crazy. He stands behind them while they play and shouts the whole game. But like, any team could do that. It's not against the game. He cannot see any more than what the players can see. He can just help on making decisions, which I guess is useful. But it's nothing to complain about. I mean, they put in that effort. They had even put in that money to get a captain. So, I mean, other teams, go for it if you want. But EHOME has definitely proven that it is useful. And now, is there going to be a gank on Banana here? Banana already getting his Vanguard, going to be very, very tank. Look at Sven not being able to do anything against him. King J rising it up even more, and yes, Ultimate Orb, so he will be going for that straight Guinsoo's. And oh, a nice stun by Lion, canceling the animation of Rexar's stun. But Lion should not be able to get out of here. No, Necrolite brings him down with his ult, and a few attacks will take him out. And VS will try to go via Banana, comes over and they're trying to kill Rexar, and yes, Rexar does go down to Banana. And now CM's ult is going to do lots of damage as they do not have any disables. And King J took down Ensign's killing spree, but now Yafits is here, canceling that Shadow Raise like the pro he is. And I mean, he doesn't miss Shadow Raises. He is Yafits. You do not see him miss Shadow Raises. He cancels the ones he misses. It's like he knows if it's going to hit or not before he even casts it. So going to be clearing up the creeps and going against King J. I do not know. King J definitely has the edge on him with the Vanguard and Ultimate Orb. Is going to scare him away by attacking him a few times, but Yafits is going to come here, clear up the creep wave yet again, and he's doing a good job in protecting this tower. But now Morphling, or Burning, is getting this tower. Will they be able to save it? Oh, casting the rune at the last second. Very good play. This is the play you want to do. And oh, Burning coming back to get the tower. So clicking just that 1 second too slow, or half a second too slow, and did not get to deny. And as he now has his blade and will be getting his Yasha very soon, I've seen. And Morphling now, Lion coming, gank, Burning, and double 2 stuns going to go down, and ult. So another textbook gank by Lion, keeping the stun out, not letting Morphling even get his waveform out. That is actually pretty hard to do, but he does have the DPS support of a level 12 Drow, who at level 12 has 2 levels of his ult and will bring his DPS to another whole new level. as now the head count is evened out yet again. I mean, this is epic. No game has been this close when it featured EHOME in the ESWC. And I mean, EHOME is not doing bad at all. King J is definitely rising it up like a madman. 1949, 38, 38 denies. Who has seen 38 denies? And even when you're doing this well, who cares about denies anymore except for top players, as he's going to fly to top, but he's going to be flying into many people. But they are going to back out as they are afraid of King J and his stacked skills. Does not have his ult to stop Lion from flying again. And oh no, Yafit's getting a double kill up here. Oh man, owning 820. And Sven, I am terribly sorry. I need to pay more attention to the map. And a little gank going on by RGC. He does have his pig on him, which is very deadly for Zoe. I mean the pig, but yes, Banana gonna come, and the surge will allow them to maybe counter gank this. I don't know, but again, I'm very sorry. Yafit's epic play. It had to be epic. I mean, it's Yafit's. He has his BKB now, so he can probably dodge Sven's stun or something. And it has been casted once, as there's only 9 seconds. Like, it has 9. I don't know how to say these charges. They're not charges, but it has been casted once, so he must have used it there and got that epic double kill up here. So in 22 minutes of the game, let's look at some ward placement. EHOME, solid wards yet again. They like this ward over here or here. A good ward when you're trying to take down this tower, and they do place it well. Nirvana getting the usual river wards, and those are the only wards on the map. So not, I guess, it's good enough for them, as it's definitely working. And look at this, a completed Guinsoo's on King J in 23 minutes of the game, not to mention having a Vanguard and Treads before that. That is epic farming, and he will definitely change the tide of the battle. I mean, a farm Necrolite is back in. Oh, and gank going down on draw. I do not know how he can get out of this, as he is completely surrounded by EHOME, and he is going to go down. That is going to hurt their play by a little bit. And again, Necrolite, this is with the scythe, will have infinite death pulses, which is infinite DPS, because he can it also boosts his survivability. He will be able to stand that much longer. Going to kill this little troll of Zoe's, no problem. And yes, going to be a headache to kill for Nirvana, because you either focus him or you don't. If you focus him, he'll keep healing and running around and scatter your whole team, while his team DPSs the crap out of your team. If you don't focus him, he will heal his teammates and DPS out of your team anyways. So a farmed up Necrolite is something you do not want to go against. And they're now making a push for the high ground. This is actually looking pretty bad, but Zoe did revive, and they should actually come back for the defend as a fake. Did I just see this copy or a replicate of of King J cast Death Pulse? I do not know. And oh, a stun going down on him, not sure why. And nice place, this wall of illusion wall was very nice place, but now EHOME is going to back out. They took the tower, they've done the damage, and they're not going to go up against this team, as Yafit's, yes, very deadly in team fights, deadly in any manner, deadly any time of the game. And Burning up, deciding to go for the treads instead, and getting his ultimate orb will probably most likely a Manta, which is the superior choice at the moment. So EHOME, now feeling like they have the advantage, going to start counter warding and doing their signature shutdown of the opponent, trying to gain full map control. But so see if he can, with his uber Chinese Dota senses, counter this ward. And nope, he's just gonna walk right by it. So oh, and LGD, or no, Nirvana, I'm sorry, gonna start stealing Roshan, and it's going down so fast due to Nevermore's aura and Zoe's DPS. I mean, they always do perfect timing. Nevermore, once he gets his maxed aura, is the time where you want to go Roshan, and VS with the roar is very, very useful against Roshan, and will make him go down really, really fast. So this game boiling down to coming down to the mid game, So it'd be basically a match between Yafit